I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You have been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Jacob Fatu is a force you haven't seen since you were destroyed by Braun Breaker. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Jacob Fatu?
I know I can.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Fatu.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that, Hector. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying.
Whether it's a PLE,
You still get butterflies?
I've got a match
With
against...
Simone,
Guess
after
what?
all you do.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against New Day had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Hector and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Jacob Fatu.
Oh,
You
I will.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Tonight is the greatest challenge of the Archetype's career.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Archetype. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
And here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Fatu as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Survive. If he can make it through Fatu's initial blitz and take him into the deep waters, maybe he can find a hole in the werewolf's game.
You might as well ask someone to survive getting mauled by a grizzly bear in the wilderness. Even if you manage to crawl away, you will never be the same.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Just launching their opponent, my God. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Direct shot to the throat there.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
And this match is swiftly turning into a letdown, drag-out affair. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Oh. Oh.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will.
Oh, what a toss! Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and Jacob Fatu took that as a personal insult. Now the Archetype has a chance to win the title. Fatu is looking to end his comeback. Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out! The Archetype just took out the referee!
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The Archetype is hurt!
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is in trouble. This is not going to end well. He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the Archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
What the?
No, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You asked for this. You made me do this. Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want... Oh, tonight? He asked me... He did it. Then, he... That... Is it? No matter... And...
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not.
You talking?
He's stuck.
You got business.
What's that? Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me.
And who?
A winner.
Now I'm Hector. Where do I?
There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to give him a referee's license.
Strong shove there. What's he being put in? Nice arm drag takeover. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Gets lifted into position. Shooting your face after that one. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And he breaks the pin right away.
Not even close.
Hook handle into a half Nelson driver. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Yeah, Randy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh my, what a splash. Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
Questionable defense on that sequence. Has to tighten that up.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee, Hector Flores, hasn't been
taking flight.
Diving shoulder tackle.
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Springs to the second, no third rope. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Right to the face. Ooh.
Great wherewithal to dodge.
Wait, what the heck's going on here?
Suplex.
I guess the official was done playing rough. He wanted to get in on the action.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Showing some extra skill. Knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Oh, toss to ringside.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Settles in, submission on the court. Oh, what a great escape. slam.
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps.
Stomping the hell out of his opponent.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Gonna counter power slam.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Springs to the second, no third row, big time cutter.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Still alive. Orton is not going down that easily.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a 1 count. How?
Doomsday Saito.
There it is. Reversal.
He's got him caught.
Neck breaker. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Stalking from above.
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
That was just such a reckless move, man.
That miss could have changed this whole match. Up the rope he goes. From the top. Elbow drop. And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
Yeah, but there's still a pads.
Oh no, ref getting involved now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What athleticism there, man.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. Simple but effective technique to get out of there. Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Impressive awareness from him.
And now unloading right
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Now give me a break. No self-respecting official would ever have counted a 3 like that. There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a referee's license.
Oh, just launched in the air and into a free fall.
Father. Reversal.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Countered into a new cover. Easily kicks out of that one. Give our guest referee his due. That was a good count.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there. Big time powerbomb.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Randy needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. An unyielding showing of authority. No 2 ways about it. Oh! The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee, Hector Flores, has a vendetta against the Archetype, and he found an opening to fire back.
He's created an opening and opportunity for himself here. Hopefully, he can capitalize.
And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
No cause for concern on his part. Still early. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Got out of the way of that one. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oh, my have a dislocated shoulder there. Making his feelings very clear here.
Ram with the tackle.
Caught that and reversed it.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Randy predicted that. Targeting the back of the head. Ringing the arm. And now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now.
Big shots. What a blow to the neck.
He really felt the impact on that one.
DDT.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
Orton looking to close this one out. Able to slip out of that situation.
DDT. And Corey has the officiating tonight, but what you... Hold on, what's the official doing?
Driven down.
I gotta say, I cannot wrap my head around why the ref would pull something like that.
Taking off. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Orton with a Fez press and now unloading rights. There's the pin.
A quick count decides the fall. Just a disgraceful use of power. There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores
looking for the quick pin. Great cadence on the count from it. There.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Orton never saw that coming.
He left an opening. Nice arm drag takeover.
Oh, what a toss!
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
What a throw!
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee, Hector Flores, has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And what a push. The Viper in bad shape here.
Yeah, Orton has to find a response quickly.
What a toss!
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. And a stomp to the gut. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Bam. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he kicks out. And no complaining about the ref's count there. He was right on top of things.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Tilt-a-whirl DDT.
feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd, taking this fight back into the ring. Uh-oh. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Counters.
Randy Orton setting his opponent up, and this is just classic.
Vintage Orton.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Randy's next move might be the last one he needs.
Managed to get out of harm's way. I'm going to tip my hat to our guest official. This match has been clean and by the book.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
Springs to the second, no third row, big time cutter. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh man, what a boot. Randy is in dire straits.
Oh, just launching their opponent, my God.
He's looking fairly drained.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive?
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Orton might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Oh no, the ref jumping into the fray.
Hurricane Rana. Was that an accident? Why would our official even do that?
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Tilt-a-whirl DDT.
Oh. Getting out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in that ring right now.
Doomsday Saito.
The Archetypes headed to the Royal Rumble.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
RKO is blocked.
Clothesline attempt.
Orton, the RKO.
And now it's a fast count.
The Archetypes road back to the WWE Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do with Hector Flores.
Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight.
You're right, Corey. Hector Flores swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, all this!
This image in your... But how...
Little late. The Archetype... Yeah. I don't...
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes.
It's going to be Hector's. But
it could be you.
That's not... I understand.
Then you should... Big night.
Yeah.
You must have...
Everyone's talking to me. Hector was like
I hear
one. Woods. You're looking.
I was just... But hey...
Hector made me, huh?
You could be champion.
That's deep. Thanks, Drew. Then we better.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE. For one of these men, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because he turned his back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, he said, I quit already. And he might do it again here tonight.
Flores gets waylaid. Oh, what a toss! You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Samoa drop.
The Archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, I quit, and leave WWE forever.
He's in a precarious situation. Nice arm drag takeover.
And that broke Flores down a bit.
He may be a bit banged up already, but don't assume he'll be saying, I quit anytime soon. Power bomb here. But shots to the face.
Fighting out of it.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Eased up, got the knees up at the last second.
Set up for that goal dive.
Oh, and a Spanish fly. Great counter. Tilt-a-roll DDT.
Nice clothesline. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam! No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
And deadlifted up. Locked in.
Style splash.
To the outside there.
And now Flores is getting beaten down.
And Flores is looking for a solution.
Look out!
Whoa, look out!
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Hector's got a hold of him.
Neckbreaker. A weakening arm breaker.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh, what a toss! Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Ah, right to the back. He's already feeling the effects.
Oh, yeah. The moment where Hector tipped the scale in his favor.
Spinebuster!
Oh, yeah, man. Stopping the count like that just means he's got more bad intentions in mind.
splash. Boof!
Snapmare. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. Wow.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. Tilt-the-wall DDT.
What a crossbody. His core clearly the offensive focus right now.
Being carried around now. Lands face first.
Official asking, I wonder what's the end.
I quit. Yes! He said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The Archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The Archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done,
The Archetype is truly a good human being.
That's more like it.
Come on, man. Ending his WWE career wasn't enough.
The Archetype has lost his mind.
Or he's found it.
What is the Archetype thinking now?
he's going to do some damage with that steel chair.
Don't do it. Come on, Archetype. You've done enough.
And he's not stopping there. Even I agree, this is taking it too far.
Oh, my God. He can't do this. Don't do this.
This is something you do not come back from for either man.
Come on, man. No, no.
Don't do this. Son of a...
He may have just broken Hector's neck.
We got to get some help out here right away.
Something has snapped in the Archetype here tonight. He's headed down a dark road.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype. Let's open.
Heck, what's your
Well,
die?
But you...
There's
Hector,
and then
does that...
I might have tried.
What's next for you then?
Braun Breaker and the WWE Championship.
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time.
Well,
yes. Time I should... That's where
got
my...
it.
Look, keep
Oh,
the...
I'll
well,
ask
I don't like...
sir.
Here's the archetype, colder, calmer, and complete.
This version of the archetype doesn't wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win, and that makes him dangerous.
You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That line he crossed with Flores might be the one he can't come back from.
This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's willing to fall.
And retaliates with a counter.
Torture rack applied. This could be it. Up and down. What a slam.
And he turned it around.
He's totally helpless. Nice arm drag takeover.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Great defense by Knight. Caught in a bad spot. Boom, slam. And he saw that coming from Knight. Tilt-the-wall DDT.
He's setting something up.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Big clothesline. He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive.
Oh, nobody home for that one.
Time powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
The former archetype is looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make. Not looking good in this position. Oh, spike face first. Setting up for something here. Oh, God, face first.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
And a well-timed counter.
Double axe handle right on target. Being made a sitting duck on the top rope. This powerbomb could cause major damage, but fought off.
Moving into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
What's he hoping to find down there?
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
Tilt-the-wall DDT. Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot.
Boom! Oh, man.
No doubt about it. saw that happen. Foreign object used.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was
You told me to be a good
And yet...
Then deal with me.
You're not...
Well...
Funny. I don't need a...
Sure.